Hey everybody, welcome back to Raven Hawk Coins. And guys, we are definitely doing another coin roll hunt. Just wanted to let you guys know that I will be doing some more educational based videos, some ways to look at currency and other things that I have in my collection to help, have different subjects versus just coin roll hunting. But I wanted to get into this because this is a box of dun 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 nickels. Yes, like Mr. Dirty Nickel said, the Nickel Nation is in full effect, and always cut away from you, like the crazy Russian hacker says. Welcome to my laboratory, where safety is #1 priority. So we want to make sure that we don't hurt ourselves, and I'm doing it this way because I have to one hand this at the same time. For some reason, my tripod is no longer. Unfortunately, it fell over in the garage and I ran it over. But here we go. We have circulated nickels. These are interestingly rolled. Anyways, we're going to see if there's any obvious enders. If there are, we will open those live. And if not, we'll be back with the world famous nickel mids. Ravenhawk Coins. Stay tuned. Hey everybody, welcome back to Ravenhawk Coins, and we have constructed our nickel mids, and there looks like some promising stuff, but no obvious enders. So we're going to get into the first one and see what we find. Ravenhawk Coins, stay tuned. Hey everybody, welcome back to Ravenhawk Coins, and as you can see, we have gotten through the first nickel mid, and we have some good finds. So I'm going to show you the older ones first. This one here is a 1954, and it is from Philly. The next one's really cool. Look at this, guys. It's a wood-grained nickel. I really like that. The camera doesn't do as much justice as the eye does, but it's 1953, and it is a Philly as well. Then we have a 1938 Philly. So really cool there. Then we found this Black Beauty from 2001. And when you know it's a real Black Beauty, because the rim will even be the same way, that the edge, will have that same look all the way around. And then this 1984 Denver, and again, the camera is not doing it justice, but the toning in this thing is awesome. Probably was left in some oil or something. But one of the things I wanted to explain to you guys today was, so here's a 2000 Denver, and it's in really good shape. It's got some, smudging on here from thumbprints and whatnot, but when you flip it over, it's hard to tell, but you can almost see, even in this camera, that it's pretty much full steps across the board. If I had a scope, I could show you a little better. Let me see if I can get it to focus just a little more. And what full steps are is the middle steps and then these two side steps on the outside. So you can see those little steps right there and right there. They have to have 5 lines. And that's very important, because something like this, it's a business strike, and this has been almost in circulation 20 years. We're almost 2019, so 19 years. That's why a coin like this will be worth more when it has that. And you can still get a coin that grades pretty high without full steps, but that full step designation is what gets you some of these modern coins that you see on Blue Ridge Silverhound and JB Coins and a couple other guys that highlight the coins that sell for thousands. Coins that we all wish we owned and could sell them for that much. But that's the reason why they sell for that much, because in circulation, it should be almost impossible to find a coin like that. So, anyways, we're gonna get into the next nickel mid and see what we find. Ravenhawk Coins, stay tuned. Hey everybody, welcome back to Ravenhawk Coins, and we got through the next nickel mid. Here's our finds. Got some pretty interesting stuff, actually. So this first one is a 1955 Denver. The next one in line is a 53 Philly. It's got an interesting little crack there in the Monticello. 1947 Philly. A 1946 Philly. Then I thought I had gotten a war nickel, because this is a 1942, but as you see, no thing above the Monticello. Last but not least, we got a Buffalo Soldier. Yes, we got a Buffalo nickel. This one is slick, but when I flip it over, it does have a little Denver mark there. So whatever year this is Denver. We got a Buffalo nickel in the box. Very happy about that. We got 3 more nickel mids to go through. Let's see what we find. Ravenhawk Coins, stay tuned. Hey everybody, welcome back to Ravenhawk Coins. We've got through the next of the nickel mids, and we got some pretty cool finds. First off, is we found a 2007, check this out guys, a 2007 proof. Very cool. I'm always shocked when I find these, you know, because pretty much means somebody cracked open a set and turned it in. But yeah, so we got a 2007 proof. Then I found another full step nickel. This one's a 2003 Denver, and this one's easier to tell than that last one, I think, as far as on this camera. Let's see if we can get it to focus a little better. What I'm talking about is, you see these little steps right here on the edge? You can see all the ridges going across, same thing in the middle, same thing on that side. So very happy about the full steps. Then we got a 1953 Denver, and I will put these aside. I won't get them graded probably for a long time, but I will definitely know that I have them, and I'll look in my book and see what full steps are going in those categories. When you're a member of PCGS, they give you a guidebook that lets you know a lot more information than I was actually privy to before, so that's kind of cool. Here we go. We got 2 more. Let's see what we find. Hey everybody, welcome back to Ravenhawk Coins. We've got through the next of the nickel mids, and here's our finds. To start off, we have another box with some 2009s. Let's get this to focus a little bit. There we go, 2009 Denver. Flip that bad boy over. It's looking pretty good. Not full steps, but still not a bad nickel. Another 2009 Denver. A little more beat up, but hey, those 2009s are cool. Then we got a 1956 Denver. The mint mark on that's pretty interesting looking, but this has a lot of wear and tear to it, guys, so, you know, might not be that special. Then we got a 1947 Denver, and I was fooled again, guys. A 1942 Philly without being silver, so that's 2 42s that aren't war nickels. We're wishing, we're hoping to get one in this next nickel mid, but we'll see. Ravenhawk Coins, stay tuned. Hey everybody, welcome back to Ravenhawk Coins. We have got through the last of the nickel mids, and here's what we found. So this one here is a 1955 Denver. We got a 1954. Let me see if I can get this one to focus. This one's a little, ooh, San Francisco. Cool. And then last but not least, a 1941 San Francisco. So not too bad a distribution, guys. Really happy to find the 2 full step nickels. The Buffalo nickel that is a Denver. I wish I had the date, but that reminds me, I have a stack of Buffalo nickels that I want to do the Nick-a-Date experiment with. See if I have anything that's key date, because, you know, you kind of technically ruin the value in a sense, but if you don't know the date, you're still getting a value. We found the 2007 San Francisco proof. Really cool to find a proof nickel in the box. A couple 2009s, a couple 1942s that faked me out. Oh, and the 1938. So not too bad. Guys, make sure you support all the channels out there. If you want to correspond, it's ravenhawkcoins@gmail.com. Our P.O. Box is 721296, Norman, Oklahoma 73070. Take care of one another. Take care of one another, guys. Ravenhawk Coins. Have a great day.